Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the Voice Wiz. Before we get started, please subscribe to this channel, get your latest update when it comes to singing tips, and so on. So let's get started. Last episode there, we kind of talked a little bit about your human voice structure, and below your vocal folds, you have two sets of muscle, the TA and CT muscle. The TA works usually in the lower range. It closes your vocal cord, your lower range, and also shorten your vocal cords, okay? And the CT muscle, it stretches your vocal folds like elastic band, okay? Pull them, so you stretch them. And what happened to a guitar string when you pull it or elastic band? Get higher notes, right? Lower notes, right? So for now, that's how I want you to think. And a lot of guys, they have a hard time going through these notes here. That is E flat, E, and F above the middle C. And for women, it's usually around these notes here. That is A sharp, and B above the middle C. Just above the middle C. Those are called bridges, or sometimes we call them passaggio. Both terms are acceptable. So let me give you a little demonstration. So this is what I usually hear around the town, around Hong Kong, or even around the world. So a lot of guys, they usually sing something like, oh, hear that? The vocals is open, right? You can hear that breathiness. Ooh, sounds like Mickey Mouse. For women, it will be like, ooh, that's weird, right? Or some people, to get through that, they'll just scream power their way. Yeah, that's obviously not gonna work very well for a very long time. So even if I go a little harsher, you can hear that start to go flat a bit because the TA muscle is dominant. If a dominant muscle is working, so the CT muscle can't activate properly. So that means your vocal fold cannot stretch properly. So instead, I want you to think using less air. So in that case, if you cannot power through, so you don't have to power through, correction. So you go more like, ooh, hear that, right? It's different. Even if we go a little higher, ooh. So how can I do that? So here are a couple of exercises and a couple of tips you can do if you're using way too much air, okay? This is really all about using way too much air, okay? Using vowels or exercises that you do not require to have a lot of air or restrict you from using too much air. So you can try or even I even heard a lot of nay. That works too, okay? So those are some of the ideas. So equivalent for girls. Nay, or so make sure each of the note is short and quick for your little exercise. So that way it helps your CT muscle works, okay? So that's your little tip. Talk to you soon. Ciao.